friends. Today is a super weird day, not gonna lie. I woke up this morning to my phone getting a text message at 6 something in the morning, and I was scheduled to work at noon, so noon to 8. I got texted early this morning at 6 if I could come in earlier. And I already went to bed last night not feeling well because I'm getting a cold. And when I get colds, I just have terrible head cold and I feel terrible. My voice goes away and I look fine. Typically, I just sound bad and feel awful. So I already knew couldn't come in super early, and I'm working till 8 tonight. So I came in at 10. And it's a weird back of house for the first third and then front of house for a couple hours and then back to back of house. So it's really weird shift. And then I worked part of my front of house. And then I just had someone cover 2 hours of my front of house shift so I could come out here and sleep because I just really wasn't feeling well, and they could cover part of it. Sorry, you guys can't really see my face here. So I took a nap, and then I went to Starbucks and used a gift card that I had and got a caramel brulee latte, size tall, because it's ridiculously expensive, not gonna lie. And now I'm back at Chick-fil-A to work the last part of my shift. Here's the coffee, by the way. And I'm picking up 1 additional hour tonight to work front of house to help them finish off the last hour that we're open tonight. And then I might be staying to close. So it's just been a long day, and it's rainy and dreary, so it doesn't add to anything. I got a headache, but it went away, so that's good. And I got my nap. So yeah, I really just want to go home and sleep, but I also need income for saving for a car. So here we are. The Lord provided more hours, and He's also providing the strength, and I don't have a headache. So we're okay, and someone was able to cover part of my shift, so I'm thankful. I also got a comment on my YouTube video about why I deleted my Instagram account, and I responded to that. But basically, the cons outweighed the pros on the app. So I deleted it, and I found that it was better for my goals in life in wanting to have genuine interactions and ministry opportunities. It definitely has improved those, or at least helped me to focus on those and to gain greater touch with reality and move further away from that Instagrammable life and aesthetics and things like that. So I'm thankful. I still have Pinterest, and I do want to talk about this more at some other time, but that's pretty much the reason for why I got rid of my Instagram. It's helping me to improve my in-person relationships and focus more on my YouTube channel as a ministry as well. So I'm gonna head back to work, but I'll see you guys when I see you. Time to get ready for work. It's very sunny. I love this big window sun moment. It's great. Also, hello to the mirror. Okay friends, here's the Chick-fil-A fit. I'm keeping my hair down because I'm gonna go to Walmart and print some photos. I'm gonna buy some film for my new camera that I got. It's my Polaroid camera that I got for Christmas. Very fancy, I love. And then I'm also going to buy a couple notebooks for school and one for a prayer journal as well. Let's head out. I already put my bag downstairs. I just have my water bottle. Typically I would do my hair before I leave, but today since I'm going to Walmart and since I just need my hair up in a hairnet at work, I'm not gonna put it up quite yet. So. This coat is so big, but it's also warm, so just keep my work shoes in the garage. Beautiful day. Seat warmer on high. First up is get gas, which is going to be probably 15 to 20 minutes, and then Walmart. Let's go. Since this is like a compilation of day in the life slash week in the life slash Christmas break days, I will share with you guys what I do when I'm driving by myself. Because I do that a lot when I'm on break. I always listen to music at some point in my drive, whether it's the entire drive or part of the drive. It's a 35-minute commute, so it is, you know, a fair amount of time. Over the summer, I would listen to podcasts. I typically listen to She Lives Purposefully by Megan or Truth Talks with Tara. I will try to remember to link them in the description box for you guys. Honestly, this is also my time to think because you're just driving. And once you get used to driving, you don't have to really think about driving very much anymore. So you just think about other stuff when you're driving. But I've found that if I'm just thinking and not being intentional about guiding my thoughts and guiding my heart, then my thoughts and emotions are going to guide me, or I can just get overwhelmed because I have a lot of thoughts. So what I have tried to do is sometimes be meditative in my listening of music, or I sing along with my music a lot of times, which is partly why my voice is rarely at its full peak, because I use it for singing all the time. Yeah, so I try to be thoughtful in my thoughts, just as I try to be thoughtful in my speech too. So one thing that I like doing is going to my voice memos app, talking through my thoughts or sharing things that I'm learning. And part of that is in preparation to hopefully start a podcast one day. I would love to do that. I think that would be a really cool ministry. And I also want to have that as a record to listen back on in the future of what I was learning at that time in my life, how my thoughts have changed over time, how my experiences have molded my life. And then lastly with that, a lack of community, a lack of friends close by when I'm here at home can get very lonely very easily. So if I'm talking on a voice memo, it's something that's intentional for my future, for myself, but it also helps me to process my thoughts and to talk to someone even though the person is not responding back. And a similar thing with my YouTube channel. I know there's people on the other side of this video. Hello. So I know there's people on the other side of this video. So I talk to you guys, one, to share my life, but not just to share it, but hopefully that it's encouraging for you guys. So here we are, and I feel like I've talked a lot already, so I'm gonna get off of here and listen to some music now. But thank you for watching. Make sure you guys like this video if you enjoy it. Subscribe down below for more encouraging content. And please leave a comment of a video that you want to see from me and Bob Jones. I want to prioritize sharing college life because we only have one more year and it's going to be gone after that. So make those comments, give those likes, and I'll see you guys later. One other thing I try to think about a lot is being thankful for things, because when we don't know what to think about, it's never a bad option to dwell on the aspects of God and to be intentional with praying to Him. So the verse that says pray without ceasing comes to mind. It's a good spiritual discipline that we should build is prayer. Okay, I got my stuff and I got the film. So I got what I needed to get at Walmart and we are headed to Chick-fil-A. It's currently 2:25 and I work at 3. I'm working a 6-hour shift, which means no break. So I'm gonna eat right before I work and then go home after and eat there. So trying to save as much money as possible.